We begin with the last chapter in geometry, chapter 4, construction of triangles. Now, construction of triangles you have learnt in the earlier classes when different elements of a triangle were given, that is, some sides were given and angles were given, and you had to construct triangles. Now, in this year, that is in 9th standard, you will learn construction of triangles when three different combinations are given. So, according to that, we have three exercises, that is practice at 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3. Now, what we learn in this practice set 4.1 is, if the base of a triangle is given, an angle adjacent to the base is given, and sum of the lengths of the two remaining sides is given, how we construct a triangle. So in practice set 4.1, we are constructing the triangle where the base is given, and you see here the base, that is one side is given QR, which is 4.2 centimeters, and angle adjacent to the base. So one of these angles of the base, that is adjacent to the base, angle Q is given, and the sum of the lengths of the remaining two sides, that is leaving QR, the other two sides are PQ and PR, the sum of the lengths of the remaining two sides, that is PQ plus PR, is given. So now this type of sums we will see now here in practice set 4.1. So we are beginning here with practice set 4.1. Now with this in mind, first we have to draw a rough figure whenever any construction is asked of us, and we are constructing a triangle. So first we draw the rough figure of a triangle. Now this, what we are drawing is a rough figure, so we can use a stencil and draw a triangle here. Which triangle are we constructing? Triangle PQR, which is the base we said just now. QR is the base. QR is 4.2. So we write here QR, that is 4.2 centimeter. Then what will be the other two sides? PQ and PR. So this will be the third vertex, that is P. Right? So PQR. Now they said angle Q is 40 degrees. So we write here angle Q is 40 degrees. Now when we are constructing this triangle, what we do is we extend this side QP, that is where the angle is given, that side we extend it by drawing a ray according to that particular angle. Okay, so we extend it to this point, and then we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this side. So when we draw the perpendicular bisector of this side, okay, because now this is extended to what point? That is equal to the sum of the sides, these two sides, PQ plus PR. So if we take this point, say suppose this point here is S, so now this QS will be 8.5 centimeter, and now I can join this S to R. I can join this S to R. Okay, S to R, and since after I draw this, okay, join this S to R, I draw the perpendicular bisector of this side QS. Perpendicular bisector is a line which is perpendicular to the side SQ and also divides this line SQ into two equal parts. Where does it divide? At this point P. Therefore, the lengths here will be equal to each other. Okay, so we draw the perpendicular bisector We draw the perpendicular bisector and we see that the lengths are equal to each other. So now let us see how the construction is done. First of all, here we said we take the base QR as 4.2 centimeter. So I draw the base here. QR, it is 4.2 centimeter. So the base QR is drawn. Next, what had we to do? We had to consider one of these base angles which was given. What was the base angle which was given? The angle adjacent to the base. Angle Q is 40 degrees. So we keep the protractor at Q. And mark 40 degrees. Okay, now we draw a ray passing through this. Okay, this is a ray passing through the 40 degrees point. Now, let us see here. We had said what was given to us is PQ plus PR is 8.5 centimeter. So from Q, we will find out how much is 8.5 centimeter using a rounder or a compass. Keep the scale here. So we take the distance 8.5 centimeter and at Q we keep the rounder and we mark now 8.5 centimeter here. Okay, once we mark it, then we take the scale and keep it at the point where the arc cuts the ray and join it to R. Okay, now this point where the arc has cut the ray, we take it as some other vertex. Although our triangle is PQR, this is not P. So we take it, maybe say it is S. Because in our rough figure, we had considered that point as S. So we take it as S. Now we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this side SR. So to draw the perpendicular bisector of the side SR, we have learnt earlier when we drew the circumcircle how to draw the perpendicular bisector of the sides. Each time we have to take a radius which is little more than half the length of the side. So here SR is a, so this will be little more than half the length of the side SR. So we will draw one arc above here and one arc below this. Same way from S, we will cut these arcs now. One above and one below. Once these arcs are cut, we have to take the scale and join the point of intersection of these arcs. So now we have drawn the perpendicular bisector. So we have drawn the perpendicular bisector of this side SR. Okay, so this is the perpendicular bisector of this side. But now this point where this perpendicular bisector cuts the side QS, this point will be the vertex P. So this is P. So if this is P, our triangle which we have to construct was triangle PQR. So they should be joined together, joined to each other. That is P to Q, Q to R, and R to P. But that has not been done. So now we join R to P. R to P, and so now we get this triangle PQR, right? So this triangle PQR is the required triangle. So we write here triangle PQR is the required triangle. Let us once again quickly go through the steps of this. In this practice set 4.1, what are they giving us? They are giving us the base of the triangle, an angle adjacent to the base, and the sum of the lengths of the remaining two sides. Okay, so the base is given, the angle adjacent to the base, and the sum of the lengths of the remaining two sides. What we do? First, draw the rough figure of a triangle. We write the length of the base, write the measure of the angle adjacent to the base. Okay, now this what is given to us, PQ plus PR is 8.5 centimeter. We do it to find the distance from Q along this ray of 40 degrees and take 8.5 centimeter. And once we take 8.5 centimeter, we mark that vertex as any other vertex other than P, Q and R. So I have marked it as S. So this is 8.5 centimeter. Now coming to the fair figure. Now in the fair figure what we did? First we drew the base QR, wrote it as 4.2 centimeter. Then we drew a ray here. The ray was of 40 degree. We extended the ray. Then we took the compass or the rounder. We measured 8.5 centimeter. So with Q as the center, we drew an arc which cuts this ray. And where the arc cuts this ray, we marked that vertex, this vertex as S. Now we had got one triangle SQR, but we had to construct the triangle PQR. Now to construct the triangle PQR, what we do is we consider this side SR and draw the perpendicular bisector for it. To draw the perpendicular bisector, we can draw a pair of arcs considering the radius as more than half the length of that side. So draw a pair of arcs above the line SR and below the line SR, and then draw a line passing through the points of intersection of the two sets of arcs. Okay, so now where this perpendicular bisector cuts the first side, that is QS, we consider that point as P. What is P? It is the third vertex of the triangle. Two vertices are already got. We were trying to find out the third vertex. So this will be the vertex P. So once the third vertex is got, this was not joined. A triangle is formed when all the three sides are joined together. P was joined to Q, Q was joined to R. So we join P to R and form the triangle PQR, and then write triangle PQR is the required triangle. We can confirm also whether our construction is correct by taking this PQ plus PR is 8.5 centimeter. So we take the scale and see the measurement. How much is PQ? Okay, so we see that PQ is 5 centimeter. Then we look at PR. Right? We look at PR here. We see that PR is 3.5 centimeter. So 5 plus 3.5 centimeter is 8.5 centimeter, and that was what we had to do. So this is how we construct a triangle when the base and angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the lengths of the remaining two sides are given.